Me did Yanyanta Chua, and maybe I'm discovered for you, Pakuma Busia for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. Tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Aye easy, aye convenient, aye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you she? Me discover aye mapim. Tap send. Intienne. Also download the tap send app. No, ever mobile phone so free. Let us see Kakomo Busia for Ghana for na. Tap send. Papa no.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Push sugar level for check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
A friend of mine once told me that peace is just an away name. In fact, I never believed it until today. Hey.
Why? What is happening?
I worked online and the kind of comments I am reading from so one of the episodes of Showbiz Daily.
Okay.
That is the flagship program on this platform, Showbiz Daily.
Okay.
And out of that, I think the topic that we were discussing on that day had to do with some of our people, that is our musicians, Stoneboy, Edem, Kiddy, and the likes, going or attending the BET, the 65th edition of the Grammy Awards. And out of some of the comments that one of your pundits, Derek Money, made, has generated so much conversation, with 99.9 of them being insults. Insults back to back.
Yeah.
And in that video, our very own rapper, singer, musician, performer, songwriter, Edem, was fingered in that conversation, and Edem did not take it cool. In fact, he has not taken the matter cool because he has posted the video on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And all of them, he's giving some points just to show his dissatisfaction with whatever went on. And today's show, I don't know, I have where the intro now, my own.
Yeah, continue.
Because
continue.
So this is Sammy Flex Speaks. Sammy Flex is here. He owns the channel, Sammy Flex TV. And I'm sure he will have a better understanding and breakdown as to what happened and why these things are going on online. In fact, when you go online, Derek Money is trending everywhere. Alongside me, him, and Chemu. Everybody is taking them. But the main one is Derek Money. And the ones catching the stray bullets. In fact, in Pro one, we are all catching it. Perhaps you've not seen the video. Let's go watch the video, listen to what Derek Money said, and when we come back, I'll read to you what Edem also posted and some of the things that he captioned on social media. We'll be right back.
When I saw him and Kiddy, Edem, I asked myself, Edem, they'll compare home. Oh, how say? Your package now. Oh, how say?
You see Derek Money.
No.
There's where sometimes I disagree with you.
No.
You are still talking about networking is good. Now, also, on networking.
Edem cannot get a feature at the Grammys. Brasame, he can never get a feature at the Grammys over there. Nobody will feature.
Take me to the hospital. I've collapsed.
Oh, I'm telling you the truth. You can never get a feature. Your package artist, Kiddy. And then your friend is saying Stoneboy. And they call Aqua Pen Nyama per feature up a Grammy bar. And them they also tin baby journal. Yeah, that is it.
How?
Yes.
No. What do you mean? He's not a good musician?
The standard is not up to that feature. Why no feature? You mentioned names. You saw people on the red carpet.
Have you been listening to Edem?
I've been listening to Edem.
And you think his musical standard?
No. It doesn't match up to. No.
Stonebwoy and Kiddy.
We have packaged them very well.
Because they are singers. Okay, now I think I get you. Because Edem is a rapper.
Even there were so many rappers, the recross were all there.
Maybe he sees him a rapper more. I'm taking that devil's advocate role.
Yeah, when we raise some time and then we want to feature somebody, the person looks at your input, what you have done within a space of time. Probably you will think Edem has the bars, he has the rap skills, he can do anything. But looking at his achievement, not anybody will accept a future for you from you. Someone will look at your achievement before he consider a future from you.
Okay, so that was Derek Money. So out of that video, this video particular, Edem posted this on Instagram, and he numbered them. He says what do I see? 1, an individual with low self-esteem. 2, lacks ambition and has no spirit of excellence. 3, lacks insight to what the global stage looks for, so he is drowned in what a group of people approve as the standard. 4, there are pundits, industry folks, and certain groups with such foolish mindsets and over the years have used it to shape a narrative in the interest of their favorites, knowingly and subliminally. I am a million times more talented than your favorites. No cap. The pain at the camp cause you now, it goes. The pain at the camp cause you now, it goes start. Some of you are just bush people all over TV. Makes me want to use my radio school certificate. And he used Habame. That one they would have to ask our other brothers and sisters.
Oh,
so if you know,
you should have asked before coming.
So if you know what Habame means, please, the comment section is for you.
Habame.
Yes. Okay. Let us know what it means. But then the main issue has to do with what Derek Money said and what Edem has also thrown back. Big man.
Yep. I know you have so many questions, so you'll be asking them, but let me do this preamble before you start asking your questions, then I can address them as we move on. First of all, I think if you make an utterance on someone and the person feels unhappy about it, or the person feels offended about it, there is no need belaboring the point. What you have to do, first of all, is to come out and say sorry to the person. Or better still, what you have to do is to come out and apologize to the person so that there will be peace. So 1, a comment was made. Maybe we did not see how injurious or harmful that it was going to come out like, because
of course,
even on this platform, when what's his name, Derek Money, started making that statement, almost everybody on the platform disagreed with him. Of course. And I would prefer that some people will spend the time, if they really want to assess what is happening, they will spend their time to watch the full video, so they will assess the situation well. When he started talking, some of us did not agree with him. We told him, no, it was not like that. It was not like that. It was not like that. Until he came to a point that he said that to him, he's looking at the numbers for the artist involved. That was what he said, that to him, he's looking at the numbers of the artist involved. He's looking at Stonebwoy's numbers, he's looking at Kiddy's numbers, and he's looking like Edem's numbers. So when he said that, I said, okay, if that is what you are looking at, then your point is good to you, because that you have a measure that. So even if you pay attention to Edem's post on Instagram, he said that there are some people who hold such view, such narrative. So yes, a good number of people in the industry might think like, okay, because your numbers cannot match to this guy's numbers, if we are doing rating, they rate that person over you. I'm sure even in our space, in this our YouTube space, if we are to do ratings, some people rate numbers over us. Like you take Sammy Flex TV, you take someone like Kojo Sheldon's TV. Look at Kojo Sheldon's TV and look at our look at Kojo Sheldon TV's numbers. Even Kofi TV. Or Kofi TV, like Zion Felix and Co. Look at their numbers and look at our numbers. So if someone is rating, what would the person do? the person rate them. But for you know, maybe when it comes to content-wise, substance, maybe we beat them.
Sure.
You getting me? Maybe we beat them woto, like down flat. But talk about numbers, and they will beat us woto down flat. So if someone is also doing any rating and comparison and says, oh, if I'm looking for numbers to deal with, I'll go to this platform and this platform and not Sammy Flex TV. Yes, we will not be happy about it, but that was the person's measure. And therefore, that is how Edem, even in the post on Instagram, he admitted that there are some people. And I was happy when you read that portion because, oh, okay. So, yes, our guy might have gotten it wrong, but Edem even knows that he's not the only person who has been thinking like that. Okay. There are some other people who also think like that. So, that would be my initial comment about it. Then, like I am saying, if you say something about someone, the person is not too happy about it, all that you can do is to say you are sorry, apologize to him. So on this note, I would want to say, bro Edem, if that statement really gone down bad for you, we are apologizing on behalf of the brother and the platform. Me and him, we have a relationship. So I know what time to get to him. I'll get to him, maybe not now. Now tension seems to be so high. So when everything simmers down, I'll make sure I get him. But once again, I would wish that those who are making commentaries on it will find the time to watch the full video. Sometimes editors know where they want to put out because they know what to make it engaging.
Okay.
Maybe when you put out the full video at a go, it might not be engaging. So every editor, and I think even as music videos that you put out, when we are putting out our teasers, we look at where it will be engaging before you put out. And I want to believe that is what the editor did. But there is a little substance in the full video.
Okay.
And that is the scenario I used our platform and other platforms to do. It was the same scenario that Derek Money also used.
Okay.
It will not sit well with so many people, but that is how he wants to do his measurement. And sometimes, when it comes to people doing punditry and what they want to say, it is hard to control them because what they are doing is what they have.
Okay.
When people are doing punditry, when I ask you, Roland, so what do you think about this water? Oh, this water has an opening which is white in color. It has something. Me, I don't like it. I think that this label should have come here so that it will, see, it is what you think. And me too, maybe I also sit out. No, this one, I also think the label could have come down a little bit. This one, we could have made it say blue so that it will link with the label here. And it goes on like that. Some will make sense, some will not make sense. So sometimes, yeah, punditry is hard. And me, I understand my position in this industry. And this industry, if the industry will be very objective.
Okay.
My platforms have trained more pundits than any other platform. And I'm saying this with all the pride in me. All the pride and authority in me. Go on so many entertainment platforms in Ghana and go check how many people I have not trained. So yes, if it happens like that, some will make mistakes. There will be errors. But as they grow, what do? They learn. So yes, I understand this, and I even want to believe that at this stage, Derek Money himself, if he sees how things are going, he even will admit his wrongdoing.
Okay.
Maybe at the right time, I also give him the chance to say sorry to Edem for not saying something that was right for him. I would let him apologize to him at the right time when I find him. But I still want to maintain that yes, when it happens like this, for comments and those who are targeting you there, they will come. As I sit here, I'm getting so much mentions, tags here and there.
Edem mentioned you in one of his posts.
Oh, not even one. I think he's mentioned me in a couple of.
Yes, he said one of them is you, Sammy Flex. You be my guy, but don't be stooping low. Your pundit should learn like the ones on Tree Music.
Yeah.
Yes, and the other one also says, you, Sammy Flex TV, next time you people will do corny shit for YouTube views, the production quality should be good. like Foresight TV or GH1 or 3 Music Networks.
Yeah, so unfortunately, Edem is also angry at this stage. So when you see some of these tweets, as much as you ask yourself, oh, my brother did something, it did not sit down well with you. Maybe it's the same thing the tweet is also doing. Really? Because what Derek Money said, he was comparing him to Kiddy and Stoneboy. I'm sure now these tweets are also comparing us to us and them, or we and them, as some people say it on the street. So this tweet is also comparing us to we and them. Maybe I would understand at this stage, I will not take it as a shot because of what might have happened.
Okay.
Maybe if nothing happened and this came, I would also take it as a shot or as a shade.
Okay.
But because of what has happened, I would say, yeah,
it is one of those things.
Assembliaba. And some of these things, you cannot fight much. I can only take it as one of those shades and keep it as this is a shade that someone called for you. Because I know when he made a statement, as much as we did not agree with him, when you go online, I'm also getting a fair share of the attacks. A fair share. And once again, media, I've come to understand this world and some of these things. Oh. It is true. He was on your platform. It is true. You were the host. So if somebody feels the guy did not do something right, they'll come after you too.
Of course.
So you can't fight. So I've also responded to one of his tweets, and I said that, yo, bro, I got your message, and I'll come back to you when things cool down. And I said, sorry for this one, bro. And that is how I want us to handle this. There is no need for us to do back and forth, because maybe another person also sit back and say, if I've done something he did not like, why also do like, because I can see foolish, I can see, they all come back as attacks or insult, but it is like that. Once again, it is like that. Some people will not be happy about it, and
but
we want to say
my final question to seek your view on would be, on the Instagram post, I saw comments from the likes of Bisakede, Reggie Rockstone, DJ Mensa, almost all the top people in the industry have all commented, and they've all established their disappointment.
They've all frowned about it.
Yes. My question is, will this have some sort of effect in our day-to-day running between the media and the artists in the space?
Oh, for the media and the artists, I'm sure we have been seeing problems come and go. This is not the first time. We have been seeing problems between artists and the media back and forth. Are you saying this is the first time an artist is clashing with the media house?
No.
Is this the first time you are seeing it?
In our daily lives.
It comes and goes. I think in recent time, we all observed how Shatawale and Kojo Sheldon were going at it. Even and the Dusty platform, Hits FM, Samini. Like, these things are part of us. The reason you see more of Edem's likes, as in the celebs or the musicians coming to comment and showing their displeasure, is that they all feel the same way. Okay. Like, okay, there are a group of people who call themselves media people, and their excitement is in this. That's how they see it. Like, they know that there are some group of people who call themselves media people, and to them, they see it like this is what excites us. But I think to those who have been watching this platform, they know the kind of work we put out. And once again, I'll say it with all the pride in me. This platform is one of the best entertainment platforms that you can get, especially when it comes to online.
Sure.
And I'll not hide it anywhere. I know the kind of information we put out. I know the quality, the substance we put out. If you are watching us, if you are watching that video for the very first time, you will be disappointed, and that is fine. You might be very disappointed. How did it happen? But if you have been watching us, even if you have been watching us for just 1 week or 1 month, you know that these guys are genuine people. These guys are solid people. Of course, as human beings as we are, one day we might get it wrong. And I'm sure this has happened to be one of such days where we got it wrong. And the responses that will come there, can you fight it? I can't fight it. Me, I'm still saying that with what we do, as media people, as pundits, as entertainment journalists, hosts, producers, and presenters, just as you discuss people, one day people will discuss it.
Of course.
So be ready. And don't throw tantrums everywhere because someone is discussing you. So once again, to everyone who is offended, I'm using this platform to say sorry. And I just hope that at the right time, we will let them know who we are and not what they have seen. We are not what they have seen. We are not what they are watching. We are a different breed. We put out quality. We might not have all the numbers in this game, but in terms of quality, they know. And I'm sure Edem said he said like I'm his G, and really and truly we have that vibe. I think my last meeting with him was at Shatawale's Freedom Wave concert. That was my last meeting with
when
him.
He
came to perform to support Shatawale. Yes, and me, I don't condone some people disrespecting talent. Never. It is something I'll condemn any day. Nobody should disrespect any talent, because what they go through to be what they are, we don't know. So once again, Edem, get them in.
Straight apologies from this platform, that is Sammy Flex TV, to rapper, singer, and musician Edem for the words that Derek Money used. I'm sure probably, yes, for him to have come this way means that he is not cool with it.
Yeah.
That is life. Somebody can say anything about you, and if you're not cool, nothing stops you. In your own right, you have every right to register your displeasure, and I'm sure that is what rapper Edem did. My name is Roland Amate. This has been Sammy Flex Speaks. Big thanks to Currency Digital Rasta and Richie Flex. We will meet on the next episode. Don't forget to stay safe.